Hey guys, Daniel Master 87 here, and today on our underutilized perk series we're going to be going over Soul Guard and Iron Maiden. No, not the band. Soul Guard, we thought it was going to be really powerful when it came out. It's really not. I mean, you see the occasional person using it, but not on a mass scale like we were afraid. Which is kind of surprising still. Basically, whenever you get picked up from the dying state, either someone else picks you up or yourself through Unbreakable or some other kind of thing, then you get the endurance effect for 8 seconds, which is like borrowed time. So this perk is really good when paired with Unbreakable. But in some cases you won't even need Unbreakable because the secondary effect is that whenever a hex is up, you can fully recover from the dying state like you would if you had Unbreakable. And that effect apparently can only trigger once every 30 seconds. I don't know if it's referring to the endurance effect or the Unbreakable type thing. But what we were afraid of is people doing like DS and it'd be like someone gives them borrowed time, then they'd have DS, then even if you were able to slug them, they'd have Unbreakable, then if you waited out the slug, then they'd have Soul Guard, and it would just be crazy. Which reminds me, something you can do with Unbreakable, or if you just have Soul Guard and there's a hex up, is, you know, all those times where you're like, oh, I want to use my Unbreakable, but the killer's right here. Well, you can actually do that in their face, and then you'll have Soul Guard, and they probably won't expect it. He's over there, you see him? The Wraith. He completely missed us. I've got Spine Chill. Which direction? What direction? Can't hear him. Make him come up this hill. For real? We couldn't light burn him there. We could there though. We've got a jungle gem here, let's use it. Crap. We waited too long. I hope that girl will go back to that gen we start on. Another jungle gym? Now I can go to Killer Shack. And then I go inside, but not really because I baited it. And this time I didn't bait it. Where is he? Really, one says. He missed. Now I've got another one of these pallets. Blind. We don't have any more blinds or light burns in this flashlight, so... This might be greedy. How would he go for that? Dude, you have to stop chasing. You wasted the pallet. I didn't need you to block that any. Ooh. Oh, I'm freaking running into stuff. I could have had much more distance on him. And now we don't get unbreakable. I don't want to go down here, it's basement. Another jungle gym. Well, the pallet's still up. No, are you still coming after us? Now I'm starting to wonder if each survivor has their own MMR. He's literally been chasing us the entire game. We have this window with a breakable wall that he has to break. You guys should really have these gens done in like the next 20 seconds. They would anyway if the girl hadn't been blocking for us all those times. He's not cloaking either, he'd be catching up to me like way quicker. Let me guess, no ad. Oh, didn't expect that. Oh, you got me. You got one. Now I can pick myself up because he has nowhere. Oh, David, what are you doing, man? We might even be able to use it against him here. I know this might look kind of stupid, but... No, it's not worth it, man. I should have ran away from this gate, I really should have. Okay, so Soul Guard is actually on cooldown. That hard's knocked out. Where is he? Silent Bell. Oh my god, he didn't even see us. Wasted dead hard there. Why were they still there? If I had like a streetwise, maybe I'd be able to get another blind off. Have you guys really not found... Open. You guys really haven't found that no-ed yet? Stop. Stop. I can heal you to full here. It's up to the Jake to get that girl if the Wraith commits to us here. He might be waiting right outside the gate. I can hear him. Now we get to 2K. He hasn't picked up yet. He is picking up now. Unfortunately, this guy's gonna go to the second stage. That's a free escape for you, I think. You've got BT. Please hit her and then she gets a speed boost. I don't know what she's doing. Crap. He came all this way. He was trying to block us too. This is gonna be close. I need them to find that freaking totem. You've had like 5 minutes. Without the speed boost from Noah, that might have just been a free escape, but... Are you coming in? Hatch? No hatch. Oh well. He wanted that one kill, that's what he got. It's just disappointing that those guys took so long to save each other and get Noed. I've never understood running another hex on top of Noed. Like, people are just gonna destroy all your totems, so that even if they weren't trying to play around your Noed, then it's gonna be gone. But yeah, that's me going down MMR, apparently. He had all-seeing blood, too. Why would you not cloak, man? And silent bell. Oh, that's right, the new Rift challenges came out. Fractured Cowshed. If this is an efficient team, the game's over. And if Pithead's not using like the top add-ons, it's definitely game over. He's found us. Darn. Oh, the chains won't leave us alone. Finish the gym for them. This girl had the same idea. This is efficiency. If he has Tinker, it should be proccing right about now. Is this arena gonna get Bill? She should. It looks like she did. Either her or Quentin. He got the box. deadlock. Crow's over here. Maybe this is where the chase is. It is. Turn around. Of course. A sixth sense is what these killers have against my flashlight saves. Because it's literally like, anytime I anticipate that they're gonna pick up where they are, they turn around at the last second. Anytime I anticipate that they're not gonna do that, they stay the same freaking direction. I think I messed up what I was trying to say, but you know what I'm saying. Now we get distance on him because he tried to use his ability. Nope. Immediate chains broken. Ah, fail. I think basement was there though, so it's good we didn't go down around there. Bill, be productive, man. Oh, here's this OP loop right here. No pallet spawn there. Sorry, I brought the killer here. Oh, he broke this. Smart. Now we're getting stuck. Where is he? There. Another pallet here. The developers really don't understand how strong these loops are right here. They become an infinite once you put it down and the killer doesn't catch you around the first time. We just can't let them see the bill. Gotta take a hit for the bill. Even if it means me getting down. I got a flashlight save. No, Quentin! Just help. Stop doing that. They're going more towards the corner. He didn't hear us. Drop the pallet. Muddy the tracks. He's not falling for it. What the heck? I almost want to say I need to fix Pinhead's grab animation maybe, because it looks like he's freaking going from the side and he's not. I can see him over this. Crap. What was that movement? Now it's gonna be hard for them to get me. What is this, iron grasp? Is that just the thing that killers are using now? We've got Hex Plaything, so now we can pick ourselves up again. That's gonna be really good for us if he respects DS. If he respects DS and we get to use Soul Guard, we're pretty much out of here. That is assuming these guys get me off hook, which they can easily do if they meet up and heal and then come back. Come on guys, don't give this killer a freaking 2K. What are y'all doing? Do you just want to leave with the boss for bonus points? Oh, I guess that's what they're doing. Easily could have gotten me. Easily. He does not have no ad. Neither of you have been hooked once. I have Dead Hard and Soul Guard, which y'all don't exactly know, but you know I'd have something. Stupid. Just goes to show you survivors beyond like the first kill, they're really just giving the killer kills. Nothing is guaranteed for the killer except maybe one kill, and that's from a face camp or a tunnel. This should also be an easy win for us, unless we're going against something strong. No Jin there when it's a really strong one to have there. Oh, it's a freaking Leatherface. So he might just get a kill from camping someone. I guess that's the strategy. Don't get downed one time or he gets a kill. Ruins up, so we get Soul Guard. As if this killer's gonna slug. Really? He bumped and you still got downed after that. Well, I guess that guy's dead. Or whoever goes to save him. The killer's not camping. And Ruin's gone now. Old Undying might have been better for Soul Guard than New Undying. Because you could destroy the 4 Ruin Totems and then Soul Guard would... Undying would be left up and you could just keep recovering forever, and Undying wouldn't even tell you much or do much for the killer. He must be on a different floor or something. Oh no, there he is. The idea here is to not go down or not loop around an area that you won't be able to get out of. That's so stupid how they're able to do that. They should be locked into an animation while breaking the pallet. But no, he just turns his head slightly and avoids the blind. Jungle gym. Come on guys, do gyms. And this is one of the ones where it spawns no god palette. We want to be looping the other way, I think. Crap. Franklin's typical. Because he saw one flashlight, I guess, and that's enough for him to panic and put that perk on. We need to make it somewhere. The freezer could have been good, but I'm past it now. He's gonna drop down maybe? No, he's still going. He's gonna get bloodlust soon. Maybe even now. Dead hard in case we didn't make it, although he slowed down for some reason. Pallet here. He's gonna want us for sure after this. Like this guy gave me a game-losing chase, even though I could have just left him at any time. Oh, I freaking stopped running for a second. That's unfortunate. My flashlight will be all the way emptied. And these guys got rid of Ruin, so there's no picking myself up here. And he's not gonna slug anyway, as expected. I don't know what the Dwight's doing. Am I at low MMR, or is this just how killers play? I didn't even hear the gen completion sound play. So this is pretty much unsavable unless they just want to trade lives. And they'll have to have borrowed time for us to even get a trade out of it. He gets a positive if they don't have it. If he slugs me though, he won't expect Soul Guard, I don't think. Are you gonna do it or no? Now you've made it harder because he's closer already. Someone could go behind him. Of course. Now he gets 2 kills. That's probably gonna be 3 kills. Oh no, she recovered from it. That was the only time I could have gotten off hook safely. She's doing the smart thing, crawling away. This is why I run Counterforce, by the way. If I had been allowed to do totems and I had Counterforce, he wouldn't have this stupid hex set. So the Dwight wasn't helping with the gens at the end yet. There's still totems up, so I don't know what's going on there. They didn't even get her up. Now she's gonna be killed, guaranteed. This might even be a 3K if they mess it up that badly. So we didn't get to use Soul Guard at all, but we had the chance to in that first match. It's just that the Wraith decided to cloak instead of hit us. Giving him a 3K. Oh, maybe not. Wow. Okay, this is a 2K. Is she gonna try to pallet stun him and be risky? She missed it. This is why Leatherface is a one-trick pony. He can just guarantee a kill by getting a single down. Because then if you try to unhook in his face, it doesn't matter how many of you there are, he'll just chainsaw through all of you. Over time, I've started questioning if that's really a good killer design. Because some people justify it by saying, oh, well, that's all he's gonna get. Just one kill, unless you give him more. But still. So that's the Survivor perk, Soul Guard. Now we move on to the killer perk, Iron Maiden. Now ideally you want to run Iron Maiden just on Huntress and Trickster for the faster reload speed. But if survivors are smart, they won't ever go into a locker against a Huntress or a Trickster, because you're checking them even when you're not checking them for survivors, because you're checking them to reload your ability. But on Wraith, I think that this will be fine. I'm just gonna keep these add-ons. No. I want to show the speed of just Iron Maiden, because you could stack it with that one Wraith add-on that opens lockers automatically fast anyway. But let's not. And then we can put Windstorm on, I guess. So hopefully what they'll do is play around barbecue or something, and then they come out of the locker and then we get over to them and down them. I also wanted to use this perk on Leatherface for this video, but I couldn't remember if I had it on him or not. Because what people try to do against Leatherface sometimes is they jump in the locker to where you can't chainsaw them, and then as soon as your chainsaw ends, they jump out. But with this perk, then they would just go down anyway. I haven't even explained what the perk does, do I? But you can read it here. You open lockers 50% faster, so much faster locker opening. And that's whether someone's in there or not. Like if you open it and someone's in there, you just do the grab out animation really quick and it looks funny. And also survivors who exit the locker suffer from exposed for 30 seconds and they have a scream. So a survivor, you can tell if the killer has this perk if someone just screams randomly and it's not a clown or a doctor. Or they have infectious fright. Bad ham as well. For the sake of my time, I decided not to dodge the lobby because there were 2 people with flashlights. And as we know, Wraith has that stupid weakness that we showed earlier in the video, where he can just get burned by someone having a flashlight and pointing it at him. That was close, she could have stunned me there. Waste it? No. Did we make her hesitate? No, she just gets it anyway, even though it's a medium. This is why I play Bamboozle Wraith, so that this crap doesn't happen. Oh yeah, you're so good. Because you ran the killer at Shack. I thought there was a pallet there for some reason. You don't realize I have bloodlust. Otherwise you would have dropped that pallet immediately. He's going around this way. He saw me react to that. This is gonna be freaking tough. He didn't vault the window. These guys are just hanging around. I didn't even see this pallet here. Why are there so freaking many? Knew I should have brought strong add-ons. Yeah, that doesn't work on me. Dwight. Get the heck away from my totem. Blocking you. Almost. These guys aren't jumping in lockers to play around barbecue, they're just not. Freaking alive. These guys have everything. I really don't want to mess with House of Pain right now. Can't hear her. Auto aim. Should have got her down there. Now she just goes this way and gets it. That was really close. I had to get out of my seat for that one. You could hear it in my voice. One down, 2 gens. You just don't slide around cars with Wraith Sluns like you can with Blight. Dude, the freaking hitbox on this car is so unfair. Now she gets this. Blocking you. Was that dead hard? I'm glad I know how to play around 360s, otherwise she would have just avoided a hit that I completely deserved. We gotta protect that middle gen, I think. These guys have been running me for an insane amount of time with so few resources used. I heard footsteps. He's gonna keep... yeah. You need Bamboozle on Wraith, he's like nothing without it. He panicked. Greedy, not wanting to use the pallet. It's still not blocked. Dead hard. Maybe we can get in front of him. Yeah. Then he vaults. They could have gotten a flashlight save after all that. See how hard I'm trying to freaking play this game just to get one down? Oh wow, they just did the freaking gin right next to me. Now it's over. She's gonna go through that window, remember? Got stuck on the corner. All for nothing. No, I'm moving way too fast for you. Stupid. Both flashlight users in that precise spot. One flashlight definitely would not have been able to burn me there, because I was moving too fast. Where's she going? Block. Oh, go through my body because dead hard. Got you anyway. They're decent loop-wise, but I still don't think that should be enough to beat freaking Wraith with Windstorm. Where'd she go? Can't hear her. It seemed like she went through my body. Why are there scratch marks up here? Super unreliable scratch marks. Block the door maybe? No. Now he gets this again because I couldn't block him. The chase hasn't even initiated, so those two vaults he did were free. What the heck? So sick of this auto aim. Where's he going? So they had a pallet at this bus and then the other one. Or van, whatever. I feel like Wraith's lunge is so short. At least for me. That's an advanced player though. Did you see how long he waited to use Dead Hard? I don't think I can beat this. I didn't think my MMR on Wraith was that high either. What was that, not Windows, Dance With Me. And they have stupid window open above those stairs. Thankfully she didn't use it. Tap the gin. She didn't have time. Now we get her. At least we got a hit. She lied through me with the extra speed, I think. Tried to block her, but her friend's blocking her instead. That was screwed up. That definitely should have hit. I need a down quickly. Is she gonna try to use that window? Does she have dead hard? No. Oh, come the heck on. Don't give it to her. I can't see. We've got to get to the gym immediately. I think they're survival friends though, so they immediately would have ran to it. Even she is. No one's on it. They're not even on this one. Hit at Killer Shack maybe? I don't know what they're doing. Free hit. She easily could have taken the vault. Have I hooked her already? I think so. Was she the girl with live? Maybe. Would have been nice if she dropped the pallet. Tried to block me. Still can, if they play it right. Cool. You slow down so much when uncloaking. Almost make the speed up seem irrelevant. Did she hide in the locker? No, she's still... And you get the fast vault for free. Because still hasn't initiated chase, technically. Window. I need them to make huge mistakes here. If not, then there's nothing I can do. Of course. Try to hear. Got stuck on something. If she is dead hard, she makes it, maybe. Thank God. Yeah, I know you're here. Where? She vaults. Nowhere to run. The other girl gets picked up by them. Unless they're that greedy on the gens. They still haven't picked her up. Get off. Took away my grab. Because he let go for half a second. Can't hear him. He stopped making noise. So the girl on the ground had adrenaline. I think that's why they freaking stopped this. Blocked you. Robbed me. What is with these freaking survivors' movements, man, that they're able to do this? Their freaking hitbox is like a toothpick. I can get this person too, maybe. She made so much distance. She might have had lithe, but Wraith is strong. At least I got a 2K out of that. Again, this was stupid from the start. Ruin went immediately. And they had Iron Will and Flashlights, which are like direct freaking counters. And people watch this and they're like, oh, I could beat that. Really, though? So we got nothing from Iron Maiden there. Two Iron Wills. Two Dead Hards. So all four had exhaustion perks. The guy did have Dance With Me, as I thought. Only one person with Borrow. That's freaking unfortunate, man. Because I expected Borrowed on everyone. And the guy on the ground did not have Adrenaline, he just got picked up. Or was that the Jane on the ground? I think that might have been her. I don't know anymore. I like how people all the time claim that any one killer in this game takes like no skill to play and you can just pick them up and start getting wins. That is so phony. Let me be the first to tell you. Because we were sweating our butts off in that last match with a S-tier killer, people will call him, and barely got etched out of 2K. Cool, you got past me because it freaking let you. I'm surprised I didn't get stunned there. Ruin immediately getting destroyed. I'm gonna have to switch that perk out after this, because we're not getting anything from it. I've been playing 3 perk killer matches, because I decided to bring Ruin. Not much he could do there, I'll give him. Maybe it would have been smart to ring barbecue. I think I'm gonna switch Ruin out for that. These gens over here are too far. We just need to protect the middle one and 2 others and set up our 3 gen again. We can pop a gen to slow them down even if we don't care if it goes. Free hit. Nothing. Maybe that makes her run away, and she did not. Can barely hear her. Okay. She actually ran out of resources to use there. This middle gen. Okay, maybe value from this perk. We've only got 30 seconds. She's got Killer Shack though. I wouldn't test my luck in trying to make it to that window. Okay. Mission complete. We got a Iron Maiden value because she wanted to play around barbecue. People say barbecue's OP too, don't they? It's just information. It's not giving you insta downs like that perk just did. He could have just gone for the window and played it way safer. He stayed there or something. Hard to track him, whatever he was doing there. I thought he did go for the window and I hesitated. This freaking middle area is so disgusting, man. That was weird. I think the game was supposed to stun me there and it didn't. She makes it to this pallet. We ended up on the other side of it. And that thing happened. I thought they fixed that, by the way. Thought you weren't supposed to be able to get put on the other side of the pallet of where you got stunned from. We saw scratch marks in here and someone just got healed, so... Okay, it was her scratch marks. What are you doing? Unnecessary hook trade. So I'm playing just as well as I was last match, it's just that the survivors aren't doing gyms. Is it really just a matter of it being the killer's fault when anything bad happens or not? Get off, please. Paul. He kept running. See, he's learning. He knows what he needs to do. And because we've got this, we've got this ad on the Bone Clapper, or was that the name of the pink one? I always call this yellow one the distorted bell, because it makes it sound like it's all around the map. Bad movement from us. And then she did something weird, so our mind game didn't work. Slide back over there? No. So she's paying attention at least. Gets to double back and she can still vault that thing 3 more times because Chase hadn't initiated. Windows are freaking rough, man. You gotta have Bamboozle on Wraith, that's just it. He's like nothing without it. If she had had Dead Hard there, she would have made it to the window and we would have kept going around. The power of Dead Hard, I tell you. Because I don't think anybody has the perk this time. Nope. Let's be nice and hook her and then go after him. So that I'm not slugging for easy kills or whatever. Dang, I saw a sliver of a scratch mark there, so I thought he went in. Crow flew here, so he went back. Try not to grab her, because otherwise she might DS us. Now we know she doesn't have it, because she just tapped the gym. And she's dead on hook, so that wasn't smart. Scratch marks disappear so quick, man. We saw him run this way last time, because the crow was disturbed. So he might be here again. And now it's a game of chance to see who can find Hatch first. And because I did, we pretty much got this 4K in the bag. Unless he was like sitting on this exit gate over here when I kicked it. We're Wraith and we've got Windstorm, so we're moving really fast. He doesn't have much chance of escaping this. He's healed. That increases his chances of escaping. I don't know where he would have healed though. If we had had nurses, we might have been able to tell. He's playing this super careful. And so are we. I don't think he's gonna be over there. I think he's gonna go for this one. But right now he's not going for anything. He is over there, he gets out. Even with Windstorm and Wraith speed. The best we can do is a hit. So even when you close the hatch, which is a free escape mechanic, it powers the gate, which is another free escape, even with Windstorm, apparently. He had small game and self-care. I don't think he knew what he was doing, the Lori. Freaking ant crawling on my table. How'd you get in here? So the trailer for that animated Injustice movie came out. That's gonna be exciting. I know me here and me on that one Injustice 2 video I did seem like completely different people, but same person. Where the heck are these guys? Are they just gonna be hiders? They see corrupt, so they're like, we're just gonna wait it out. Looping around my ruin. She might have seen it. I have to commit to her, maybe. No. She's going into corrupted land. What the heck? I just freaking checked over there. Are you serious, man? These gin rushers. Still hit someone even though I was blinded. Are you gonna drop the pallet immediately? I'm so greedy when they freaking do that, I swear. Make them think I'm chasing him, but actually I'm going back to the gym. You're joking. Gets the blind off every time. So the pallet down immediately. Ruin's freaking gone already. I knew someone was gonna see the stupid totem spawn. Fast vault or something. Nope. Complete mind reader. Sprint burst on the Dwight, maybe. Sprint burst on her. Freaking crap, man. I have nothing right now and we're 4 gens still up. Healed. He's gonna make it to this pallet. We both had to call each other's bluff there. Where is he? The blood stopped for a second. Did you see that crap? Oh, he just gets let through because the game is so generous to him. This pallet's down though, you've got nowhere. First hook, 2 gens in. Can I actually stop him from going over? No, I cannot. Balanced or something. Of course. Dwight's already fully healed. They'll be on a gen together. Awful hook spacing. And it wasn't showing me this one's aura anyway. This might have to be our 3 gen. Me and this Dwight, man, we just keep having to call each other's bluffs. I'm glad I downed him there because for some reason they nerfed Wraith way back when to where you can't freaking swing and like for a second after you rang your bell. You used to be able to do it real quick to bait out a dead hard because the startup of the bell sound had the same sound as a swinging sound, so they dead hard thinking, oh, he's attacking, and he's really not. Out of the way. Cool. So I got nothing for that hit because of stupid survivor hitbox exploit. He's got a key. Getting ran around a single object, and I have to wait or else it'll auto aim to the freaking rock. He can't have DS, he just can't. Okay, Key dropped. Can't let them do these gens. Of course. It's so freaking infuriating, man. You have no idea. Because now they'll have the other 199. Yeah, you're teabagging because you're at an overpowered tile. Tried to call her bluff. I think I'm just gonna kill you for teabagging. Follow the blood closely. Found this guy instead. What the heck? I literally followed the blood trail perfectly. This is a freaking joke. Push him the weaker side around. I don't want him getting fast faults on this thing. Can't get him at this point. She's gonna... No, he starts crawling immediately because survivor buffs so needed. I'm assuming she ran to this, or she's trying to find the hatch. Shaking my head. Unfair farm map. Weren't even like half decent loopers. It's just pretty standard. And that's enough to beat S tier Wraith. Unsportsmanlike for the DC though. Well, that was Soul Guard and Iron Maiden, neither of which you see a lot because people simply don't get into situations where you can actually use those freaking perks. So I definitely wouldn't run either of them except maybe Iron Maiden on Leatherface, Huntress, or Trickster for the reload speed / chainsaw locker tech thing. And that's gonna be all for this underutilized perks video. This is Daniel Master 87 signing out.